Hi, I'm Karimat Belagadi. I want to make demonstration on how to use teamwork as a collaborative tool in project management. Teamwork software is a well-established and rapid development project management platform, and it has a lot of features such as carefully designed hierarchy for projects and task management. Tasks are arranged according to how it's been done. It's arranged into milestone, task, activity, reports, timelines, your deliverables. Have also you are also able to customize permission for your team members. If you want your team members to be able to view all activity, you can set it to that. And if you don't, you can always customize it in a private mode. It also has integrated time tracking where you can set time for your team members when they ought to finish their activity or the task that has been assigned for them. Then we have a customizable dashboard where you'll be able to view the Gantt charts, the timeline, the deliverables, and every other thing. So now, having said the features of teamwork software, I would like to create a task, create a project in this demonstration, add team members, assign tasks, and also add due dates to the task. So these are the things, these are the activities I want to show on this demonstration video. Okay, now we'll go to the left side of the dashboard and we go to project. Okay, now click on project. So here, when you click on more, click on projects. Now we want to add a project. That's by creating a new project. Add a project. It gives us 4 options: project option, detail, add people, advanced option. So now we want to start our project from the scratch. So we click on start from the scratch. You choose a name for your project. Launch of a new product line. So there's it. So you choose a company. I have created a company initially, so I can choose any of this company. The description. This is a workflow of the projects of launching a new products line. This is the workflow. So go down. We are not selecting any budget. Go to the next step. Now we have just me as the team member in this. We are going to add more people. So we select project owner, Karimat Belagadi. That's the project owner. Go to the next step. This advanced option, that's if you want to customize it and add more things. But let's make it simple. We are creating the project right now. Our project has been added. As you can see my dashboard right now, it's showing launch of a new products line, which is the title of our project. And the company name is Ryan Classic Collection. So this has been displayed. Now, having created the project's title, I will now move down to adding members to my team. So you go to the left side of the dashboard, click on add team member. So you add their email address you type their email address to add them to the team. So I have a list of email I've written down here. can just use a random email, right? Bola Linux at gmail. So I need to add another person. Click you, and click you. So let's add these two people. Invite. You click on invite. Says email invitation has been sent to these two people. So that is settled. They are going to receive the email to invite them to this project. So we close the pop-out box. Now we have already have our we have our team. Now we can go to people right now so that we can edit. Yes, these are our team members right now. So what we want to do is to give them authorization. Other things big. Yeah, classic. Everybody. 3 people have been selected. So we go to teams. Editors. We want to create a team. Add a team. Team name. We want to add, we're adding our team members. So now we have a team member. Our team member have been created for the projects. So now we have already added our team. Now let's go to the next task by adding tax. What's the to do? That is by giving out writing out the tax that is expected. So here we go to more projects. These are projects. Go to tax list. This is where we are going to add the tax. Now, name of the tax, because now we have to divide our tax into category. Now we have the phase 1 of our tax. Our tax 1 is all about planning stage, which is defining the product specification. Here you can write notes so that anybody that is working on this tax would know other things to do. So we can note preferred color, preferred color, colors. We have pink, green, and blue. Type of material. Silk and chiffon. So these are just notes to to the team member. So this, we click on add tax. So this is so we can add another tax again. Tax, the next one is product testing. We add a note to it. It is not compulsory. If you want, let's just, in order for us to be fast with it, add tax list. You can add another tax again. Production run. That's it. For start production run. Start production run. Okay. Let's add another tax. So this is how we continue to add tax. Complete production run. Add tax. So we've added like 3 taxes now. So we can also put product design meeting. Product design meeting. This can be arranged according to how we want it later. So add tax again. Design product package. Add tax. Get sorry. So now we have our tax that has been listed here. So what we have to do now is to assign, we need to assign the tax to our team member. So now to add tax to our team member, get back to list. To assign tax to the team member, so we people. Okay, they've been added here. We've been added to team. We've been added to team already. Yeah. Bunch of it. This how to add them to the team. You've been added. You have to add them one by one. Click on the 3 button on the right button. See. Okay. So we've added. Now we go back to lists. I go back to projects. Back to projects. Now we need to add. We need to assign. Okay, now we've already added our tax. Now we want to assign each tax to a specific person. So the tax is, so now, okay. Let's go back here. Not go to how to assign. Yeah, now go to the launch of new products. These are the tasks that have been created. Start production run. So from this, like the milestone, you would defining project specification now. If it's yep. Okay, now we are here. After defining product specification, what the task that is expected, that is the work package, that is having meeting, schedule meeting with the marketing and R&D department. So having written this task, what we do is to use a task, add the task, we have to here, this is where we are going to assign it. Schedule a meeting with marketing department. Description of the, let's assign this task to Bola ThinkSpeak. Let's schedule a date when he has to, on Wednesday. Start dates and end dates the same time. So priority, set it to high because the meeting is important. Tag the project manager. Let's just leave this. So if there is subtax, okay. So if there is subtax, we add it here. We add subtax here if there's any. If there's any file that we want to share with those that are going to have the meeting, we add it here. We upload it. And time log on the tax. This is where you can be able to schedule it, that you are giving them maybe within the work hour, which is 8 hours. Start time 8 o'clock. That's the resumption time. And he has to submit at the close of business. Excuse me. It's 8 a.m. 8 a.m. So 4 p.m. So this is within the time in which they, this is the time frame in which they have to deliver. And if it is complete, it will be shown. So we'll log in time. This is where you can track. If there is any dependency, this is where you add it. If you have to do a particular thing, maybe you get a prototype type for defining the product specification. But we can, so let's leave this one and then go to another task. This is completed right now. Let's go to another task so that we'll be able to set in dependency on that task. So let's close this. Then we'll go to product design meeting, add task. Research on various design available in the market. That's a task. So who are we assigning this task to? Click on assigning to KCube, date 11th, okay, 11th to 11th to 12. Well, let's give it 15th of April to the whole week, 19. Okay, 1 week. So I haven't set the date. Priority, put it to high, depends. So after that, we can create subtabs just like we said. You can add file, you can put time log, dependency. So now here we can add dependency. Dependency is defining product specification. It is after this task is being done that he has to take his own task. So this has been blocked because it has to, dependency, this like scheduled meeting for tomorrow has to take place before its own activity had to take place. So this is how we organize and collaborate activity within project management. So that's about adding tasks, assigning tasks to team member, assigning due dates, creating dependencies, and many other things that can be done on the teamwork. I hope I've been able to. Okay, let's show you the overview. Go to projects. Let's go to our board. It's our projects. Let's go to the board. Do you want to be using lists? If you like to use board, this is how it looks like. Table. Let's view our dashboard. This is how we are going to see our work at a glance. This is a visual display of how the tasks that we are adding. If you even want to add tasks from here, you can do that. From here, add tasks, add milestone that can be that be set for each team members. So I hope I've been able to explain how to create tasks, how to invite team members, how to add the team members to each task, how to set permission for team members. I hope this video I've been able to explain such. Thank you so much.